Hi Pisces, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot readings from the heart. I hope you guys are really well. Sorry I wasn't on during April. I'm doing the May readings now because I just needed to take a bit of time out from YouTube. I wasn't depressed or anything like that. I was more kind of taking stock and saying, right, where do I? And I was doing, I've been working on a little bit of a business idea at the moment. I won't say what it is, obviously, but it's to do with the tarot and stuff, and it really did show some really good results over the last few weeks. So I was working on those ideas as well. So yeah, but I'm back on now to YouTube. So sorry for those of you who actually care. I'm sure you don't because there's plenty of tarot readers on YouTube, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, just thought I would let you know that what was going on. So we're gonna have a look at what's coming in for love for you guys, and from now on, it's just 2 readings a month. One love, one general. That's the best thing that I can do at the moment in terms of reading. So let's have a look at what's coming up generally for Pisces in terms, not generally, but let's have a look at your love lives. Universe, Spirit, show me Pisces and love in the month of May 2018. Show me Pisces and love in the month of May 2018. Show me Pisces and love in the month of May 2018. Show me Pisces and love in the month of May 2018. Show me. Alright, so we're going to split the deck into 3 like so. We're also going to use the Romance Angels for your advice deck afterwards, okay? Let's put all of this together right now and let's have a look. So around you at the moment, well, the 7 of Coins. So the 7 of Coins is a good card in a way. If somebody were to come to me and say, look, I'm going on a date tonight, what will be the outcome? And the 7 of Coins was the outcome. You would know that the date probably, there's questions around that date. Somebody would be saying, well, I don't know whether I want to see them again. Should I invest? You know, this is about an evaluation with the 7 of Coins. 7 of Coins can also be one of those cards that talks about waiting and waiting and waiting for results. So you're waiting for things, you know, for something to bear fruit when you get a 7 of Coins. So some of you guys might be waiting for a situation to bear fruit with that 7 of Coins energy, or there's a case of saying, look, I need to take stock, because it's about standing back and taking stock and saying, is there anything else that needs to be done? Now, the reason for that, or what's influencing this, is because of the 7 of Cups. Oh my God, you've got 2 sevens. 7s usually mean decision, so there's a lot of decision energy around you guys, and it's because you've got a lot of decisions to make. 7 of Cups. What's influencing this is the 7 of Cups, and it might be that the 7 of Cups, you might be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer or Pisces person. This might be somebody who's got their fingers into lots of pies, if you see where I'm coming from. They've got lots of options for love, and it might be that you're standing back and you're taking stock, Pisces, and you're saying, you know what, actually I don't know whether this is something that's worth waiting for or investing in, because this person seems to be preoccupied with other things. The root issue for the 7 of Coins is the moon in the reverse. Now, I didn't put any reversals in this deck, and yet you've still got a card that came up reverse. And moon represents either, it can represent usually it's attributed to Cancer or Pisces. So this is you and your intuition. I think your intuition's on point here with the moon energy. And I think that you've also got great insight. I think you've got great insight into an individual with the moon. You might also be dealing with a Cancerian here in these 2 cards. Moon often represents a Cancer person, but this is also the card about deep insight, and I think that you guys have got a deep insight going on here, which is why you're taking stock. In the recent past, the Hermit, so I think that you guys have experienced either in the recent past somebody who has withdrawn from you a little bit to gain insight, or you've withdrawn from them in the recent past. The most likely outcome will be the Knight of Swords, and I read the Knight of Swords as either, we need to get a clarify with that, because this card can either be that a relationship improves. There tends to be a sense of moving forward with the Knight of Swords energy. This is drama when it comes to relationships. This is a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra person when it comes to relationships, or this is somebody who's exiting a situation. Coming in, what you're going to experience, though, is the Lovers. So this is either a choice, or this is real powerful love between you and this individual. And I almost get the feeling that this is a soulmate that you guys have here, Pisces. I really believe that. I think that this is an absolute soulmate. I think this is somebody that you can't live with, but this is also somebody that you can't live without. Just looking at the energies of the cards, looking at how you've got a deep insight, and you know as a result of that moon energy, or the moon energy is not just about having a deep insight. When it's reversed, a secret comes out, something is revealed, and it might be the root issue is something was revealed. You found something out with the moon in the reverse, and as a result of that, you're taking stock. And you're saying, is this something that I should be investing in because of this card here? The most likely outcome with the Knight of Swords, I think that this is looking to exit the situation, or this is anger, or this is some form of drama. Because in the recent past, one of you has withdrawn a little bit here to gain some introspection, and it's because the challenge is the Seven of Cups. Lots of choices, but also this, whatever it is that you've gained insight on. I wouldn't be surprised if the Seven of Cups with a particular person, what they're doing to you. But you've got the great passion and love of the Lover's energy showing up here. Right now, the external factors are showing the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles, it can be third party situation, especially I guess if this root issue is about finding something out. But this is also when you get this card about working together in a partnership. So the external factors show, I don't always read threes as three people. I think it's nonsense to read it as three people. This can easily just be working in a partnership with another individual. That's the external factors. But as a result of that, the energies around you are taking stock and saying, you know what? I mean, usually if I read the Three of Coins and I see this Seven of Coins, this is working in a partnership in which what you're gaining is rewards. Seven of Coins is gaining, it's financial gain, but it's a love reading. And often in love readings, the Seven of Coins talks about taking stock and taking a step back, but you're taking a step back because something is realised with the moon energy showing here. And in the recent past, one of you has become a little bit more withdrawn to gain some introspection. All right, but we'll see, because the card that comes after this as the clarify should show what this hermit is focusing in on. What's influence is coming in, the Two of Wands. See, you've got the Two of Wands here, and this is being stuck at a crossroads. So it's not even stuck at a crossroads, there's a choice between two paths. So what you're going to experience coming in, Pisces, is somebody has a choice between two paths, the Two of Wands. Because whilst I feel that, yes, we could have read the Lover's card as a choice, this is the choice card here. So I think that you experience great passion and love with this individual, but influence is coming in is that you've got a choice, and those choices are based on what's going on in these areas here. 1, 2, 3, 4, those areas there. It's based all on that. Hopes or fears? Well, the hopes are, fears with the Knight of Wands is a change of direction. Two cards in the tarot that can show somebody leaving a situation is a Knight of Swords and a Knight of Wands. And the outcome shows as, but it's nice, you've got the Six of Cups showing here. Difficult card, Six of Cups, because Six of Cups is a card about the past. And it's often about being stuck in the past, whether it's upright or not. But also the Six of Cups is love. And it's unconditional love. You've got a choice between two paths, and I guess this is whether you stay or go, which is what the Two of Wands is. But I think as a result of that, this is all about the unconditional love that you feel for an individual. So I do feel that this is a real soulmate that you guys have got, because when you've got a soulmate, this is somebody that you can't live with, but then at the same time you can't live without them. Let's have a look at what the Three of Pentacles is about. Why is the Three of Pentacles showing as the external factors for Pisces love life? Why is the Three of Pentacles showing as the external factors for Pisces love life? Show me. Because of the Five of Coins. So I think that you guys, I think the external factors showing you trying to work on this collective with this individual with the Three of Coins. What you're trying to do with the Three of Coins is improve this relationship to a certain extent, I feel, with the Three of Coins, Pisces. And that's because there's been some very unstable energy. There's been a great deal of lack in this relationship with that Five of Coins energy showing here. Alright, so I'm seeing a great deal of lack in this relationship, and I think that you're working towards improving with that Three of Coins, a relationship that lacks any type of grounding with that Five of Coins energy. Because the root issue is about the moon reversed. And what's the moon reversed about? What's the moon reversed about in the root energy for Pisces love reading in May 2000 energy? I think that, and it's really funny, I think that you're very aware that there's something that's been hidden with the High Priestess energy. I think that you're very aware that somebody, and this is you actually, High Priestess, this can be both you, this is very strong energy. The High Priestess is intuition, and I think that your intuition is very heightened here, because I'm reading the High Priestess as you, you're a Pisces, Pisces is this is your major card, Pisces. So I think, and also this can be read as a Pisces card as well, the moon. But the moon reverse talks about deep insight. And what's the deep insight about? Into your intuition. And what's that intuition about? Okay, and I think that your intuition is that this commitment that you have with this person is probably very rocky with the Two of Pentacles energy showing here. And in the recent past, some of you guys have had to gain some introspection with the Hermit energy. And why is this Hermit showing in the recent past? Because the Queen of Swords. So I think that there's somebody who's been looking into somebody else. Whenever you get a Hermit facing off, especially against a female card or a male card, this person is looking, they're interested in another individual. So I feel in the recent past, this Hermit, and I think that what's happened is that you've got somebody around you, Pisces, that's not always there. That's what I think is happening here. because the external factors are showing you trying to work towards, you're trying to work on improving a very unstable relationship that lacks any type of foundation, real foundation, with the Five of Pentacles energy. The root issue is, as I read it, the moon in the reverse is about having a very clear insight into what your intuition is telling you. So you're saying to yourself, Pisces, in the root issue, I need to follow my intuition, because this commitment, whether this is marriage or this is just a union that's been around for a while with the Hierophant, whatever the case is, well, it's a little bit rocky and unstable with the Two of Pentacles, because in the recent past, you know that whoever this person is that you're having the lack of trust with, or the lack of foundation with, you know that they've been looking into another individual. And I think that this person has had their eye on another individual. A Queen of Swords could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius female or male. But you know that this person, the Hermit, you might be dealing with a Virgo individual, for example. You know that they've been talking to or looking into, and there's a transaction going on here, because she's a very talkative woman as well. So wherever that guy shines his light, this person's looking into this person. I want to know, find out more. So you know, Pisces, that whoever this person is has been looking at somebody else in the recent past. And that's why the influences or your challenge is the Seven of Cups. And let's have a look at why your challenge is the Seven of Cups. Because of the seven. Oh my God, 3 sevens. What the hell is going on here? So you know that this person, your challenge is the Seven of Cups. All right? Your challenge is, I think, confusion. More than anything, I think it's more about confusion with the Seven of Cups. And why is it confusion? Because I feel that this person, whoever this Hermit is around you, tends to keep you at a particular distance with the Seven of Wands. Because if you look at the Seven of Wands guy, he's saying keep out. Can you see how the 6 Wands are saying we want something from you, and this person's no, I'm not giving it to you. So I think that your challenge is the dilemma. I think it's confusion and dilemma. Because here you guys are trying to work on an unstable foundation with an individual. Probably repairing that, because this is a card about repair. Putting everything into place. 3 of Coins. So you're looking to try and improve and repair a relationship that's gone slightly awry with the 5 of Coins. There's an unstable foundation going on here. Your insight tells you to look into your intuition. Trust your intuition. Because this commitment is off balance with the 2 of Pentacles in the upright. Because this person who's around you, I feel, Pisces, is looking into somebody else. And I would read this other person as not you. This is the Hermit. This is the person who's kind of in and out of the door. But they're looking at another individual here. They're putting, can you see how he shines his lights into this female here? Male or female, they're looking into, could be an air sign individual. And that's why your challenge is the Seven of Cups, confusion, because you don't understand why this person seems to be putting limitations on the relationship. They seem to want to work on something with you here, but they only do it to a certain extent, because they've probably got somebody else on the go here. And as a result of that, the energy around you guys is the 7 of Coins. And let's have a look at why the 7 of Coins is the energy around you guys in the month of May 2018. Why is the energy around Pisces for love the 7 of Coins in the upright? Show me. Right, there you go, because of death. So you guys are taking a pause for thought, and you're evaluating ending the relationship, the death energy. So you're taking a pause backwards, and you're saying, let me evaluate this relationship. Should I pour any more time into this relationship? And also because probably there's been significant changes with the death energy showing here. And you've got judgment as well showing up there. All right. So the judgment card is all about making that big judgment, making that big decision. Now, death doesn't talk about resurrection, but death talks about closing a door. And this is where you're resurrecting something, or you're entering into a new phase. So how I read judgment is either about resurrection, or and it could be that you're taking a pause for thought because you're thinking, and it's all about death and the judgment card, whether taking some time or closing the door on the relationship could perhaps resurrect it in the future, make it better, make it stronger. For example, with the judgment energy, maybe you just feel that you need to take time out, take stock and see whether anything can come through. Or maybe you're taking time to evaluate the relationship, because ending the relationship will be a massive judgment or bring a new phase, be a major decision. You've got 2 major cards here, and they're 2 cards, but one represents resurrection, the other one is death and ending. And of course, after death, there is always some form of renewal somewhere along the line, whether you're resurrected into a bird or a cat or whatever it is. If you believe in, reincarnation, but this really is the reincarnation card in a way for me. So death bringing, a new phase, a big phase, and a new beginning into your life with the judgment energy showing here. Okay. And therefore, the most likely outcome will be the Knight of Swords. And why is the most likely outcome the Knight of Swords? Right, so it is about walking away. This isn't about trying to improve the relationship. The most likely outcome is exiting the relationship with the Knight of Swords, because the situation is about the Eight of Cups, leaving behind a very unstable emotional situation with the Eight of Cups energy and looking towards something better with the Star energy showing here. Coming in, though, you're going to experience the Lovers. And why will Pisces experience the Lovers with the Lovers in the immediate future? Well, the Nine of Coins, so this is all about being on one's own and being independent, showing up here, is a burden. So some of you guys, I think that you're finding, again, we're seeing this in some of the readings, that some of you guys want to leave situations, but you can't leave them. You find it so difficult. So being on one's own Nine of Coins, bringing a great deal of pressure and burdens, and you will experience the Lovers. For some of you guys, it might be a choice because you feel on your own in a relationship and this is bringing pressure. But for some of you guys, it will be that you'll experience, or what will come in, is the Lovers, being with this person, having sex with this person, allowing yourself to surrender yourself with the Lovers energy to this person, because being on your own is too much of a head fuck to do, Pisces. You don't really want to do that. But you've got the Two of Wands as an influence coming in. And why is the Two of Wands as an influence coming in for Pisces? Why is the Two of Wands as an influence coming in for Pisces? Show me. Because the World. So this is like a successful conclusion card. It's about the Knight of Pentacles. I think that you're at a crossroads here, because the World card is all about the successful completion of a situation, bringing long-term, I think, stability with the Knight of Pentacles, and that's why you're at a crossroads, because I think that with these two cards, to be perfectly honest with you, and it might be a Virgo that we're looking at here, because we've got the Virgo card of the Hermit here and Virgo of the Knight of Pentacles showing here. You're looking for success with this Virgo person. I think it might be a Virgo we're looking at here. Or you're looking at success through a Knight of Pentacles, somebody that you consider somewhere along the line to be quite a loyal. The Knight of Pentacles can either mean somebody who moves slowly, but it can also show as a person who's quite loyal and isn't going anywhere. And that's why you're at a crossroads, because somewhere along the line you have a deep intuition that this situation isn't going very well, and you know that this person, as the Hermit, is looking into somebody else. So they're doing their research. They want to find out about another individual, and you're very confused. Your challenge is, well, I'm really confused because this person, every time I say do something with the Seven of Wands, I can't do it. Or I'm busy, or they're always putting those limitations up. They're always putting their defenses up against you. And that's why you guys are taking stock here, because you know that the death energy showing up, it's about the death. Why are you taking stock? Well, it's about ending this relationship. It means that with the judgment energy, you're entering into a new phase. There's going to be something completely new and completely changed in terms of your own life, probably, without this individual. It's a major decision to make. And as a result of that, I wouldn't be surprised if some of you guys fell into the arms of this person, because you're afraid of judgment. You're afraid of the Nine of Coins. Being on your own is going to be a struggle with the Ten of Wands. But the problem is that this still means that you're at a crossroads here. So influence is coming in, and you're still going to be at that crossroads, because you know that you're not really standing in your true power with these energies here. It's your fear that holds you back, I feel, for some of you Pisces. So you're at the proverbial crossroads here, because you are looking for great success with this Knight of Pentacles. I don't know why the person shows as a Knight of Pentacles. They might show as a Knight of Pentacles because they move so slow. But you're looking for a great success with somebody who takes their time and moves very slow with the Knight of Coins. Your fears, I think, are the Knight of Wands, or it could be hopes. And why are the fears or hopes the Knight of Wands for Pisces? Five of Wands. So that's about disputes. disputes within a commitment or disputes over, a transaction, because the Ace of Coins really is a business card. So this is about a venture. This is about planting a seed, watching it grow, watching the small seed grow to grow great oaks. Family trees represent families. So there's disputes within this, growing this relationship, commitment in this relationship, and that's why the fears would be having to exit the relationship. I think with the Knight of Wands energy showing here, having to change direction because there are disputes. The situation is about there being disputes. Five of Wands over somebody committing to you with the Ace of Coins and being in it for the long haul. The outcome shows the Six of Cups. And why is the outcome the Six of Cups? Why is the outcome the Six of Cups? Well, you got Justice here. Oh my God, Justice and the Ten of Cups. It's interesting because there's something very off about this relationship. Again, Justice and the Ten of Cups, that can be a marriage thing showing up here. But also it's about finding justice with the person that you love the most. It depends on how you want to read the cards. You can read them in an amalgamation of ways and it'd still say the same thing. Alright, justice is about finding that balance and harmony within a soulmate relationship. So I think that this is a soulmate. It's definitely a soulmate relationship. You've got 3 soulmate cards together. Six of Cups is a soulmate card. Justice is a soulmate card. And Ten of Cups is about a soulmate as well. So this is about you guys finding harmony and balance in a relationship that makes you feel a sense of contentment and a sense of self-worth with the Ten of Cups. And that's why the outcome is the Six of Cups. You're with the person that you love. You stay with them. You stay with this person because you feel harmonized and you feel balanced with the person that you love, the Ten of Cups. Within this family or whatever it is that you've set up with this person, that's how you feel, Pisces. So it's interesting because you know that this person probably looks at other people and you know that this person isn't always particularly true. They're not always particularly true and they're not always particularly faithful because they're probably chatting up another individual in those 2 areas here. And it makes you feel confused. And why are you confused? Because this person tends to put limitations with the Seven of Wands. This person also rejects you. So you might be confused by this person's rejection of you with the Seven of Wands energy. But we're going to go through the reading again. Let's go through it again and then we'll just do around this. So in the month of May 2018, I think the external factors are about you guys looking to improve. And what are you looking to improve and work on with the Three of Coins? Work in collaboration, in cooperation with, well, within a relationship that lacks a solid foundation with the Five of Coins. You're looking to mend a relationship that's been very ill, I feel, for quite some time with that Five of Coins energy. The root issue for you is that you've got a very, very deep insight on what your intuition is telling you. And what your intuition is telling you is that this commitment with the Hierophant energy is, very open. It might also be that maybe this is a Taurus person here who's kind of got, their perspective on relationships might be a little bit of an alternative here. But I think that this is mainly to do with the commitment that you have with the Hierophant being slightly unstable with that Two of Pentacles energy. And I think that in the recent past, what you've experienced is this person who's with you and then sometimes not with you, because they're showing as the Hermit, is probably looking into someone else. They were probably showing interest in another individual. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius individual. And that's why your challenge is confusion. Seven of Cups. You're very confused. And what are you confused by? Well, the Seven of Wands. This person seems to reject you time and time again, or they seem to put barriers up in the relationship. And that's why the energies around you will be about taking a step back and taking stock with the Seven of Coins, because the situation is about ending the relationship, in which with the Judgment energy there is a new beginning. There's a rebirth coming, and I don't necessarily think it's with them. I think it's with you with the Judgment energy. It's 2 massive energies showing here. And the most likely outcome will be that you'll exit this relationship because the situation is about you walking away to something better with the Star energy. The immediate future, though, I think sees the Lovers, and I think with the Lovers energy, this is you guys falling back into the arms of whoever this dude is. Because I think that being on your own without this person with the Nine of Coins does make you feel worried. You do struggle with the idea of that. But the problem is that you're still in your mind, Pisces, saying, I'm still stuck at this crossroads. I don't really know what direction to take. Because the world, the situation is about having success with somebody who can probably offer you things as well. Knight of Coins isn't just a stable person within the tarot. He's also somebody who's got money and the potential is that this person can pay your bills, or they can help look after you, or they can give you the things that you want. So this is all about achieving stability with the Knight of Pentacles, or through this person. And that's why you're stuck at a crossroads, because you say, well, this person gives me what they want. There might be somebody else, but they do tend to give me what I want. They tend to be quite generous. Knight of Pentacles shows can be quite a generous individual. Your fears will be having to leave, change direction, Knight of Wands, because there's a lot of disputes. There's disputes over how committed this person is, or there's disputes over money or something like that with the Ace of Coins. But the outcome shows the Six of Cups. Can't live with them, can't live without them. The outcome for the month of May 2018 is being together with this person. The Six of Cups in the upright. It's finding a common emotional grounding with this person, because that's really what it is. And that's because the situation is about justice, finding harmony and balance with the justice energy in terms of this relationship. For some of you guys, it could be marriage. Justice and Ten of Cups. Whenever you get justice, it's a legal angle. Okay, it's making something more official, especially in terms of Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, that type of thing. Especially if you've got a Hierophant next door to it. But this is, for me, is about finding balance within a relationship. You guys think that you've got the balance right, in a way. But it's not that you've got the balance right, it's that you feel that more balanced when you're in this relationship with this person. You feel more harmonized. It's almost like you feel like this person is a part of who you are. This is definitely a soulmate that we're looking at here. This is somebody that you can't live with, but you can't live without them. You do get jealous and you do get angry because you know that this person plays around a little bit, but you won't let go of them. You will not let go at all. There's definitely a soulmate here, I feel. There's 3 soulmate cards in the outcome. This is somebody that you're destined to be through, I think, through life, from what I can see in the reading, Pisces. Universe Spirit, what's your advice? What's your advice for Pisces? What's your advice for Pisces on this reading? There you go, reconciliation, and we do have the Six of Cups. So this Six of Cups, I've never really read the Six of Cups as being a reconciliation, especially when it doesn't have judgment sitting next to it. But it is justice and the Ten of Cups. So this can definitely be, balancing or harmonizing a relationship again, coming back together in a relationship, justice and the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, justice is also getting your rewards in terms of relationship. So, yeah, and Six of Cups is the past. So there you go, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So if this person isn't in your life right now, you might find them returning, and that's the advice showing up here with the reconciliation card. And yet, look, pulled another card, soulmate from the top of the deck. Reconciliation with a soulmate. Can you see that? You've got a reconciliation with a soulmate, Pisces. I told you this is a soulmate thing. This is a twin flame soulmate thing. You can't let go of this individual. And it's talking about very soon as well. Just pulled another card off the top of the deck. Okay. But very soon, it's clear, it's really weird. You've got reconciliation with a soulmate very soon. But there is a deception going on here, so pay attention to the red flags. And usually when these cards read like this, Pisces, they've got a really strong message for you. So pay attention. You do have a reconciliation, or you do have, with the Six of Cups, coming together in a harmonious way, emotionally harmonious way. This is somebody you can't let go of. When you've got the Six of Cups, it's almost like it's a relationship that you've had many, many years ago, before you were even born. It just comes into this lifetime because it's your karma. You need to fulfill some form of a karmic path with this person here. And justice in the Ten of Cups. This is a relationship that is aligned, that's meant to be. But there's something that you're meant to fulfill with this person through this lifetime. There's definitely something that you're meant to fulfill with this person. You can't live with them. This is why the energies are so strong. But you want to make this person out to be the person that's right for you. And it's saying, yeah, well, if you feel that, then it's here. But the advice is this. It is saying reconciliation with a soulmate is going to happen very soon. But there is a deception, so please pay attention to the red flags. Alright, so just pay attention to this person and what they do. This is someone you can't live without, Pisces, and they're coming very soon. If they're not still in your life, they're coming very soon. If they are around you, they're coming very soon. You're going to be together. But the problem is, this person's not 100% honest with you, and you already saw that in the reading anyway. Alright, Pisces, that's your reading, my darlings. I'd like to say thanks ever so much for joining me on Carol's Universe, and have a great day. Take care.